Hey, what's going on, everyone? Almost forgot to unmute my mic. Actually, I started talking and then I realized I muted my mic. I always mute my mic in the first few minutes, and sometimes I forget to switch it back. So I did remember this time. So hope everyone's having a great Saturday so far this Saturday afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. If it's Sunday, maybe it is for some people. Also going to do my usual disclaimer at the start of my stream. It's what I call the puppy disclaimer, and so currently Loki isn't lying down. So if things happen, I'll have to deal with it, and hopefully it's not too disruptive. But I did give him significant walks before the stream, so I'm hoping that he goes and lies down eventually. So we'll see. Anyways, people were saying that sometimes it's an issue. Wanted to put it up front, so if you've been following my streams for a while, you probably know about that. Anyways, okay. So things are good, thank you. I finally upgraded this morning Hela to tier 14. Or sorry, 15, not 14. 15. So we can get started on Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic later on in the stream. First off, we're gonna start with a Blitz rotation. I'm sure you guys can appreciate this because of the Moon Knight event. So I need to actually what am I gonna do? I need more fragments. So we're actually gonna start over here. And then we're gonna sim down, or sorry, after we get to 8.3 and I clear all my good teams, I'm gonna drop down, I guess, with my other characters. So basically what I've been doing is, I do all my main wins, but then, I'll use some of my crappy teams to try and drop down to tier 1 and doing it all over again. You don't have to do it this way, but I feel that it's easier in terms of wins, especially if you're just farming for fragments and you're not actually farming for Minerva Blitz points. That being said, I don't even have Minerva maxed out, so this is actually a good Blitz. That being said, though, I am 70 shards off, so if I can get 45 or 55, that'd be fine for me, and I'd be pretty close to 7-star. Funny, because, I'm using Minerva in Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic right now, and that 7th yellow star would probably make a bit of a difference there in her stats. That's at least a 10k power boost, probably, with that 7th yellow, so that would help, but unfortunately, that's not happening, and I can't really spare the war credits. How the hell did we just lose that? Wave 1 Avengers. Okay, I should have avoided that, and that's my fault. Jeez, oh. Sometimes you just get these random blitz losses and you're like, what the hell happened? Especially against defenders and things like that. Wakandans. So I don't know how you guys have been doing for your Moon Knight blitzing. I've had a total of 1,000 fragment drop. Other than that, I don't think I've had anything higher than 350. I don't remember. There's 50, 100, 150. I think it goes up to 350, and then 1,000? I don't know if there's what the gap is. There's 1,000, 2,000, 350 or 300 or something like that. 50, 100, and 150. I don't know if there's any other denominations in there for drops, but that's, mostly you're just going to see 50, 100, and 150. Everything else is pretty rare. Hey Jack Random, how's it going? How's your arena rank? Mine's, I was at 4 before, I was at rank 4 before payout, and then I got pushed up to 21. Slingshots, probably. Oh, there we go, that's 150. A 750 drop, was that always a thing before? I'm pretty sure it was just 1,000 and 2,000. Yeah, I'll admit that I've actually been testing out Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic a little bit before the live stream. It's tough. We're gonna try and min max it. It's very tough. Maybe it's because I have Cull Obsidian instead of Proxima for debuffs. We're gonna see how it goes. This is my my line. I had to do a Blitz Squad creation here just so I could load this up into Dark Dimension 4. So this is the sort of lineup. Not Black Bolt. I just had to put him in there. So Minerva will be on the far right, and then the other 3 will be there. I think the goal is to kill Hela in Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic so I can revive her with Minerva and trigger multiple Gregs. I think that's the goal. We're going to try and do that later on. Whether or not that works out, though, we'll find out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to use some of my minion teams here and try and drop down to as low as I can, and then finish off the rest of my Blitz teams here. The only time that I go into manual is for these kind of things. Mostly because I don't need the points and I'd rather just get the easy wins. There's a lot of my lower Blitz teams that I can't actually win above 7, so... Well, I mean, I have a handful of them. Reminds me that one time I lost 100k punch down to defend. Yeah, I've definitely lost to defenders more in Blitz Sim than you would. I've actually lost to defenders with Red Skull minion teams on my Blitz. And I'm like, there's no way, you know, if you manual that's very unlikely to happen. You know, even though, you know, Red Skull doesn't get the damage immunity, still though, you know, you should be able to win that. Anyways, hope everyone else is doing well so far on this second day of the Moon Knight event, I think. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Second day, almost third day. It's store reset, I guess. This is the start of the third day. I've been doing pretty good when it comes to clearing the daily milestone. It's not that bad. I think about 4 rotations will do it. If you do some spamming of the nocturnal characters in one team, that will also help you push forward. If you're using Black Order for Arena, at the very least 2 of the characters are nocturnal, so you got a little bit of extra points there, but the points for the Arena is pretty minor. I wish there was a faster way for me to do this, like an auto lose without having to go into the battle, because this like takes too long. Have to go into the battle. BlueStacks is a tad slower, probably because I'm also streaming at the same time here now. And so going into here and then clicking quit battle, lose battle, and it takes a little bit of time, you know, probably about 30 seconds or so per time I'm doing this. Do you think Moon Knight would be useful in Dark Dimension 4? I've heard, you know, I personally think he would be, but I think it depends on who you're using him with. There's been some conflicting stuff about Moon Knight in Dark Dimension 4 that stand alone. He's not very good, and I can probably see that. I think that if you're using, at the very least, most people are going to run Sivia Spider-Man. I think that if you run Moon Knight alongside Night Nurse, if you happen to have good red stars on Night Nurse and you're considering either leveling the Shadowland team or Doom Raid considerations, something like that, I think Moon Knight and Night Nurse together make a compelling argument, because that would improve the sustainability of Moon Knight as well, given that he has synergy with the Shadowland team. So I think that if you use, let's say, Symbiote, Spider-Man, Anti-Venom, Moon Knight, and Night Nurse, that could be kind of compelling. Moon Knight on his own, I'm not entirely sure, though. I haven't tried it. I was originally thinking of trying it, and then, you know, you guys know how Moon Knight went for me. So my goal for this event is to unlock Moon Knight at 3 or 4 stars, whatever, you know, hopefully 4, but I'd be happy with 4. And then maybe, you know, red star him up later on, because I do think that the team is really good for late game players. I don't know if I'd really recommend Shadowland as a team for people who aren't in the late game, because it is a lot of extra resources that, you know, maybe you just can't afford right now. And given that he's Mystic, I would definitely put Mystic Gira as a priority for characters like Thanos, Ebony Maw, and potentially Silver Surfer coming down the pipeline. Before you consider someone like Moon Knight, I think. You know, unless you have tons of the spare gear lying around. How long will you... I don't think that's the right question. Or that English is a little bit flawed there, I think. When do you think that the red stars for Moon Knight is coming? Is that what you meant to say? Something like that? Normally, red stars show up for a character 6 weeks after the offer comes out, if that answers the question. So we had the Moon Knight. How far would I mean, I'm not going to get 5 yellow, so realistically, probably just 4 yellow. Sorry, 4 yellow, 4 red. I'd be willing to do that. Trying to find these like crappy teams to tier down. I don't remember all the nocturnal characters off the top of my head. I mean, I think he's a really good character, though. I think Moon Knight is a really good character. He is a bit random, but, you know, I don't know if you guys was it last Saturday? I did some real-time arena, I think, with the Shadowland team. My partner has a 400k Shadowland now. Moon Knight, Night Nurse, and White Tiger are all tier 13. Not 14 yet, but I mean, it's a very fun team to use in real-time arena. I know real-time arena is garbage. This new season is kind of trashy. But, you know, they are the real deal in war. They can counter Marauders like no other. They can up-punch like 150 to 200k against Marauders. It's actually pretty compelling. Black Order, on the other hand, we haven't had a good chance to test that out, although I do have a video coming out tomorrow of some testing that I've done against Black Order, and it wasn't great, but I kind of want to show it off anyways, because I think that the turn order is important, and how you can kind of improve that to potentially beat Black Order. You know, you're not going to beat a T15, a G15 Thanos, 7 yellow, 7 red with a 3 or 4 yellow Moon Knight. You know, it's just not happening probably, so. Started my arena run. I was 24, you were 21. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fine. If you need to attack one of us, that's fine. Normally, I'm further ahead in arena than Crypto is, and so, because I do 5 attacks typically, but not, Crypto doesn't always do 15 attacks, or sorry, 5 attacks, 15 attacks, 5 attacks. So, you know, it's okay if you have to. So, we're back up to here, and now I realize that I had to remove one of my Blitz teams in order to put my Dark Dimension team together. So I'm just going to do this here. Nebula's Nocturnal, I think. Remember to put the sim back on. I always forget to put Blitz simming back on when I'm not doing it. So I have a couple more teams here just to run through really quick. $100. Haven't had any big numbers yet. 150. That's not bad. My Blitz teams are a little bit wonky here because I'm using like half of Skilletary with Shatterstar and Longshot, who obviously are getting more characters. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna change up my Blitz teams when the fillers come back in. So I'll have to rework my Blitz teams a little bit. Well, hopefully it's not too long. You know, it's interesting because, you know, if I'm in Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic, I would assume that it's just a matter of time before we start seeing Doom in our arena shard. It's just about when. You know, I would imagine like when I'm closer to the end, there must be people, you know, coming up close to clearing Dark Dimension 4. So that's something that we're gonna need to look at. I actually kind of want to fight Doom in arena just because I say that, but you know, like I just want to like something different. That's not constant Black Order. Speaking of arena, I just need to do one more for the daily for the moment. So we're going to do this really quick. Who's at 12? So I don't know who this guy is. Surfer 9790 something. So we're going to do arena. And then we're going to take a look at Alliance War really quick. We're actually fighting another Platinum 1 Alliance. So even if we do lose, at least we're not losing 18 trophies this time. We did win the last time, though. Alright. These are so mind-numbing, though. And just like a minor amount of RNG can really actually make a huge difference sometimes. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention, but it should bleed out there. Sometimes like just the smallest amount of RNG can just flip the entire battle for some reason. Or if Thanos' turn bar gets pushed too far, and then Thanos, like, you know, my team being really powerful, you know, I think my Thanos might die there. He didn't even survive. Let's see if we need him. Do we need him to win? Maybe, probably not. Although it would help. Let's taunt just in case. We need to get Ebony Maw's ult off. I think I placed 21 on payout, but I was like 4. I was 4, like around an hour or so before payout. I think. There we go. Okay. Seems like White Tiger is the damage dealer, but Moon Knight is the support. I don't know if I would... I mean, White Tiger definitely has a lot of burst single target damage, so that's true. But Moon Knight's damage actually isn't terrible either. Especially with the AoE. If you happen to land the debuff, that's just really the icing on top, I suppose. Mainly he's there for that 2-turn of heal block in the team. So let's do that. Okay, so let's check out War really quick. See if there's anything I can do here. I'm going to remove my alliance chat for the moment, just to make some more space at the bottom. Yeah. Moon Knight is especially great when you have no red stars, but hey, we're not doing so hot right now. What's left? Marauders, of course. There's always a Marauders, right? Every fucking... Oh, oops. I'm not on Twitch. Oops. I'm gonna have to bleep that one out. There's always... there's always a Marauders team on everyone's defense. Marauder Ultron. This should make Inhumetron a better one, I think, because this should cause disrupt on him. But not this team. Go away. And it's boosted, so Baron Zemo would actually be really good here if he was paired with these guys, but I don't know if I want to do that. Baron Zemo, and I think if I were to put Baron Zemo in here, possibly might trash most of the debuff, most of the buffs. But you could actually remove... You could actually remove Karnak and put in Ultron. If I were to put Zemo and Ultron in there, you would still probably be able to do that, even though Karnak's important for that disrupt. I don't find that Karnak does a whole lot after the disrupt. He's kind of there for that, to remove the buffs and the disrupt. Unless you have really high red stars on him. I think this might... don't even talk about Skeletor. It's on my defense. F off. I'm not bringing them back in. I'm not bringing them off the defense until they get a rework. Not even worth it, because like even if I fail, my energy wasted, and I just feel bad, and I get angry about it. So I think we might be able to do this. What I like about the Inhumetron or any Tron version is, like, if he happens to clone a bot, that's even better, because that's hilarious. But this can go really badly. You know, no matter what counter you use against Marauders, there is a degree of RNG. You know, Sinister could clone Black Bolt, and then I'm gonna get fucked. You know, if that happens. So it's tough. Oh, hey, there's no Mystique. Oh, you know what? I just realized that. I just realized that Mystique wasn't there. I actually thought that I didn't even realize it. So this might make it easier. There's a little bit less RNG here. Right, so he's gonna summon Disrupt. Yeah, we got the Disrupt. Okay, that's fine. When's our Ultron? Oh, Black Bolt clone. Great fun. On top of having to deal with an Ultron. Okay. 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 Oh my god, he got his ult. Oh, he didn't kill my bots are still alive though. Oh, that bot's gone. I'm gonna have to go for Ultron. One shot. Okay, that might be okay. But now I have no buffs for my ultimate. So what do? Do I steal buffs and then hold? Maybe I'll steal some buffs and then hold off on the What? What the hell just happened there? Oh, if you kill them, you don't steal buffs if you kill an enemy? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, we didn't stun that accelerator? Jesus Christ, okay. Um... Okay, if I can get to his ult next time, this fucking Black Bolt clone is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Screw you, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking Strife. Fuck you, Strife. Marauders makes me super mad, man. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get this. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think we're gonna get this. Black Bolt's gone actually. Oh. Ultron bot train. No. Sabretooth. Ultron. No, the bots are dying to bleed. That was my one last hope. Oh, no. I think I'm done. I think the Ultron bot train is done. Why is Sabretooth... You fuck off, Sabretooth. You know what? Oh, my God. Fuck you, Sabretooth. I actually think that Sabretooth is actually... What is he? I think he's actually doing more this time than I've ever seen him do in the past. Ever. I think I'm fucked. I think I can beat this. Oh, fuck you. Two Black Bolts? I think I can do this. I think this is... Anyone but Ultron. Or sorry, anyone but Black Bolt. Even a second Ultron, I wouldn't have cared. Fuck me. He's not even Gear Tier 14 Sabretooth. I don't have I have so many attack teams that if this doesn't go well, I'm gonna have to keep it because I have so many other attack teams that I just won't have the energy to keep canceling. I can realistically only cancel probably about once or twice per war maximum because I have like 9 or 10 good war offense teams. I thought it was actually going okay, but Black Bolt as a clone was a super big distraction, and not being able to do other things. It's literally a 1 in 5 chance of him cloning Ultron, Black Bolt. Of course, Sabretooth chains and hits the most amount of target. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. Because now I don't have Disrupt. That didn't really hurt that much. We're still going to kill the main Ultron. And that should be okay. And then... when we get to Crystal's ult... she did get the offense up as well, actually. Okay, so now we're actually... I'm gonna... that's gonna kill him, won't it? I'm gonna go for Strife. I'm afraid of Ultron, like, one-shotting the clone Ultron, and then him reviving again, which would be kind of pointless. There's a lot of bots, though, and the bots actually are still bad. That's a lot of bots. But I'm hoping that Black Bolt's AoE will... oh, damn it. That was a bot, that's okay. Okay, so... unfortunately, the bots are... there's a lot of bots. Oh, we need another turn for frickin'... we land a slow on Sinister? No, we didn't get that either. We need Black Bolt's AoE here. We're down. We need one more turn for look at all these buffs. Damn it. Okay, we got the AoE. Okay, this should be fine. Ugh. Okay. That was good timing. Got ability block. That's not good. You know what? I really need to get Crystal's passive T4'd. Because it heals more. I think I need to do that at some point. Oh, there we go. Strike down. Okay, so this might be... We need to get... Ultron needs to take a turn so we can summon more bots. Can we land a slow? God damn. Buffs. Buffs. Everyone likes buffs. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we got this now. Unless Black Bolt dies. Holy shit. If Black Bolt dies, we're in trouble. Oops, I meant to attack. We need to get Sabretooth down first. Okay. Knock turn bar back. Turn bar. Tier 14 Emma Frost. Knock back turn bar. Do we got this? We got this? Crystal. Turn bar. Oops, I meant to offense up. Turn bar. Just gotta keep using the turn bar, the basic. Okay, we got it. Oh. Oh. Okay. We did it, guys. See, this is what I mean. Even if you're using a team that can counter Marauders, there's still, you know, there's still that element of RNG that, you know, things could go the other way because most of the counters that Marauders have, if Sinister clones one of them, you know, let's say, for example, I do have some Shadowland footage of Night Nurse getting, or Night Nurse or Moon Knight getting cloned, and that's really bad, you know? Actually, it's really bad if Night Nurse gets cloned with a Shadowland team, because then Sinister gets 7775 on the clones, and so Night Nurse's special actually clears negative status effects. So, now, after the rework, so, you know, it's not really great. There's just a lot of RNG. Okay, so this looks a bit easier. Mingos and Psych. So normally what I do is I check them up in the participation window and see who has lower... what was it? Was it this guy? 10 million, and this guy? 6.8 million. So normally in terms of where I focus, sort of which side to go down. So this is fine. We'll go down the left side and just ignore the right side for now. So we'll come back to this later. We'll have another energy in 20 minutes. There's nothing here nothing super exciting here. We could beat this Fantastic Four She-Hulk team, by the way. Fantastic Four Namor does counter Fantastic Four She-Hulk, which absolutely makes no sense to me, but hey, it works. This kind of reminds me of like Red Skull, or sorry, Baron Zemo Hydra countering Red Skull. It's just that ridiculous. But anyways, we'll come back to this in a little while. And we are going to talk about how trash Real-Time Arena Season 4 is. But actually, no, to be honest, it is trash. I've actually autoed a fair bit of the objectives this last night. I was using Astonishing X-Men, which comes to no surprise. I'm surprised that Astonishing X-Men made it past the ban list. I'm surprised there isn't a single member of Astonishing X-Men on this list here. We have Ebony Maw, this breaks up Black Order, Venom for the symbiotes, Magneto, whatever, I guess. Hela, part of the Asgardians, Captain Marvel, that was kind of random, Emma Frost, and Black Bolt. So a lot of the top teams here have some of the characters out. Whereas Astonishing X-Men don't. And actually Shadowland doesn't either, and Shadowland is super OP. in real-time arena, you know, they can beat Zemo before he even takes a turn. Is that is that crazy? I don't know if any of this solved any of the problems. I don't know if the changes that they made saved any, you know, made this any better. Now there's, is this still here? Yeah, there's a total of 50 knockouts for a daily. That's quite a bit. You know, that's 10 wins back to back, I suppose. And so this is quite a bit. And in terms of daily low quality time, you know, I think it was only 25. Was it 25 before? So going from 25 to 50 is a fair bit on a daily basis. They did say that you don't have to do all of this to get to level 100, and you probably don't, you know, because I think adding it up, you know, you get something like 37 to 38 levels a week if you were to clear everything. So that does give you, you know, a net positive, I suppose. You could clear this all in 3 weeks rather than 4 weeks. But the point is that I just feel like it's just, they need to cut back. If they're going to keep the knockouts, they need to cut back on the use abilities. Yeah, Shadowland is trash without tons of T4s, but if you have the T4s, they will wreck your face, though. And trust me, because my partner has like 10 T4s in Shadowland. They're actually really, really good, and they're really, really fun. I'll say they're really fun in real-time arena. I'm sure the person on the other end who's facing me or my partner with the Shadowland team is not having fun, but I was having fun, for what it's worth. But I think they really need to scale back these usabilities things. I do appreciate that they're more generalized, you know, mutant, hero, like this is more, especially hero or villain, this is more generalized. But I had hero twice, did I? So I had heroes here, I think this was 150 heroes, and then it went up to 550. So I appreciate that some of these are more broader. Mutant has a big list, hero has a big list. I heard that some people were getting White Tiger and Moon Knight as usability, so people don't even have Moonlight unlocked yet. Moon Knight. People don't even have Moon Knight unlocked free to play, so and they're required to actually use them, which I think is ridiculous. They should not be using new characters in here. They should just have older characters. Even though it's a 28-day season, I think that maybe it should be programmed that, you know, characters who have recently come out aren't in there. But, you know, I've been seeing a lot of Astonishing X-Men. I've been seeing a lot of, you know, Astonishing X-Men, Shadowlands. Some of these really big teams that are easy to win with. Sinister Six is another one. I think you can use the full Sinister Six team. I don't think it's really improved. I don't think Season 4 really improved over the previous seasons, and I think people are just as unhappy now as they were before. It seems like they can't really get this right, you know. Hey, what's up, White? And everyone else who might have joined in the last while are coming in and out. We're up to 44. We were at 50, I guess, maybe talking about Real-Time Arena got people to quit the live stream there. That's how contentious Real-Time Arena is, when people leave my live stream because they don't want to hear me talk about Real-Time Arena. But, yeah, I just don't know what they need to do to, if they can do anything, to make it right, to get it right. And you know, maybe it's just never gonna be like that. Maybe they've just kind of backed themselves into a corner up against the wall with this, because I don't mind real-time arena if it was more competitive. I don't like this quick match bullshit that's just for the objectives and things like that. To me, that's not fun. But if I had a reason, like leagues, something to be more competitive with, and I had a reason to be competitive, that's a different story. But just doing quick matches for auto, for the objectives, is mindless and dull, and we all know it. So, you know, even though I do enjoy the aspect of real-time arena, if it was more competitive in nature, you know, I still don't like the battle pass objectives. It's garbage. Anyways, I don't think I have a ton left to do. I don't think I have a ton in raids to do, so we're gonna skip raids. Blitz is also mindless, but at least they fixed it with the you know, with blitz simming. You know, I only spend less than 5 minutes per rotation versus 30 plus that I spent before. So at the end of the day, sure, blitz is mindless, but it doesn't take anywhere near the same amount of time anymore. They just kind of replace blitz and put it into real-time arena. So yeah, it's unfortunate, I suppose. You keep getting mashed with 300k punch-ups. Oh my god, that's awful. You know, I've seen about 100, 150k, sometimes 200k, but 300k is rough. That's super rough. Hey, Lonnie, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, so we do every Saturday at noon Pacific time is my Saturday live stream for YouTube. Thanks for coming along. 180 shards for Moon Knight. That must have been those the core orbs, because that only happens in this one, the second chance orb. But you know, congratulations, that's really amazing. So yeah, I hope you got decent res stars though, or I mean, I guess if you didn't, you could always you know, upgrade it from the red star store. But we're gonna get started here on Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic. I'll disclaimer ahead, you know, I actually do plan on, I think I'm gonna try and min-max this as much as I possibly can. So we are gonna set on our maiden voyage for Dark Dimension 4 Cosmic here. I did playtest this a little bit prior to the live stream, and I'm gonna need a lot of things to go right in order to make it through the first wave here. So if you haven't seen this before, you'll see it. There's gonna be a fair bit of canceling out, so my apologies if you don't want to watch through all that. But I want to try and at least get through the first wave if at all possible. I think the first wave of this node is the hardest, and we'll see. And what I'm really unhappy about is the fact that my Thanos and Cull Obsidian didn't heal. So for whatever reason, after I finished the first 3 nodes, because I hadn't used them after that, they didn't heal up. And you might think this is a visual bug, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because I went into battle and they still had the hit points reduced, and that's super frustrating. I thought about filing a support ticket, but I don't even know if that would even help, or if what they would even do for me. So, and I shouldn't even have to waste my 100 freaking dark energy for this. I might core once today here. I don't. No. In Dark Dimension 4, healing is 50. I think it's in Dark Dimension 3, it's 20, but healing in Dark Dimension 4 is 50. It's a pretty garbage thing that they did just to screw people and try to get people to core more. But yeah, it sucks. Anyways, this is the lineup I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this arranged in this way. So we're gonna go in like this. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of canceling out probably to get the right RNG, and you'll see this as we go through it. You know, I just tried to do some test runs a little bit. I didn't really get some good RNG, but I wanted to save it for the live stream, and we'll see, you know, how hard it really is. And so yeah, it's not going to be great. I will get probably visibly frustrated after probably about 10 runs or so. So Emma Frost will always perform her ultimate ability, and Strife always performs his ultimate ability. And Scott, yeah, I do have a Dark Dimension 4 playlist on my channel if you want to check it out. So I have all of that up until this point. Okay, so here we go. I might have to put it down 2 times. So that was not ideal. Interestingly, Hela resisted the ability block, but I don't think I want an ability block on Cull Obsidian. We're gonna play this out anyways and see how bad this really was. Interestingly, Greg is on the side there, away from everyone else, because of where he spawned. So we need to kind of just take the damage. Ideally, I'm gonna put this on 2 times just so I can see what's going on a bit easier. Ideally, you want Hela to die, actually. Oh, she is blinded. Oh, she's blinded. Shit. She's blinded, but not ability blocked, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, now. I don't know if they were full health when I finished Node 3 or not, so maybe that's why. But they should have refreshed and actually, this is what we want there. So Hela died. That's fine. And actually, Greg is still alive. This is actually kind of ideal here, I think. If we can survive long enough to get to... We need Greg to survive. Oh, shit. Greg's gonna die. So that didn't really... We need Hela to die and Greg to live. That way I can bring them back, bring Hela back, and so that's done. That way you can get double Greg. And so that's the ideal situation. But getting this to happen is a completely another story. And my question to Clown Prince is, why didn't my characters heal regardless? Is that because they weren't active anymore because I cleared the 3rd node? I still don't understand why they wouldn't heal after 24 hours anyways. But this is dumb. So I'm actually doing this with suboptimal hit points on Thanos. Cull's not really down a ton of hit points, but Thanos seems to be down about a third, or just under a third of his hit points. This isn't essential to do, but I don't see myself clearing. I don't see myself clearing this wave without the right RNG triggering here. So that hit, again, 3 people. I didn't really like that. But Cull Obsidian actually resisted that. But we're blinded. Everyone got blinded. That was normal. I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. I think the blind is pretty likely to happen. Get a regen here. Doesn't really matter here. So we can taunt with Cull Obsidian because he's not ability blocked here. We need Hela. There we go. Hela got hit, actually. This is actually quite ideal. Is she going to die? Oh, she's so close. She might die from... Oh, crap. There's a Namor coming up. But... The order in which she died... No, but then... No. See, now Greg is dead. Damn it! I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna carry on anyways, and just see what happens. Oh, shit. Minerva died. Okay, we're not carrying on. My Hela has 5 red, I think. 7 yellow, 5 red. With the 20% hit points from ISO. Yeah, that's pretty dumb about the healing thing. I don't know if this is gonna... We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to do this. What I want to do. We might just have to do a botched first run, save our cooldowns, and then go back in. I'm not sure. I do at least have 100 dark energy, so it's only going to cost me 100 cores to do a refresh. I might have to do it that way and kind of take the hit. That way I get a full heal, and I'll have my cooldowns and stuff. Which I do. I mostly have my cooldowns anyways, but at least some, you know, Magneto's ultimate will be blown, so I might have to 2-shot this. Okay, so Cull Obsidian didn't get ability block that time either. I just don't see, like, the amount of RNG that needs to go right here is a lot. And I don't really like this here. So Hela needs to get hit. Like, so, I mean, Hela's not dying, and this is a bit of a problem, I think. I could wait, though, and see what happens. We need to heal back up, though, because Thanos needs help. And then oh my god. And then Minerva's gone already. That frickin' Strife, man. That Strife. The Strife ult spam. That's worse than Emma Frost. Because at least Emma Frost's ultimate can hit Greg. You know, that's possible. How many hives are we on now? 5? Maybe? Disclaimer. I did put up a disclaimer that this was going to be rough. Oh my god. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? I'm calm. I'm just frustrated, but I just don't know what is the best. If I should just take the bite on the first run and then just go back in, you know, after some of these cooldowns are blown. At least the Magneto ult will be blown, so that they'll be, you know, at least if Magneto's ult is blown, then they'll remain separated the second time. So this might be easier. I think this is the best position for my characters because I want Hela to be behind my tanks, so that if I want her to get hit, and therefore I want her to die, so Minerva can revive her. My global characters were Ghost, Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Sabretooth. Don't do Sabretooth now, though. Okay, so we're gonna taunt here. We're gonna ult, I think. We need Thanos to die, or we need Hela to die. Okay, and the problem, ideally, we need Blob to target Thanos, because I don't want my Minerva getting hit. Oh, Cull taunted. Maybe I need to swap, I need to swap Cull and Thanos around, I think, actually, now that I think about this. I think I need to swap Cull and Thanos, so that, I think Cull is always taunting first, because he's most likely to resist this kind of stuff. And so he would be on this side, therefore Minerva wouldn't get hit. I think that's what needs to happen, but... We're still alive. Actually, we got... Oh, crap. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We were actually doing a bit better that time. Okay, we need to flip Cull and Thanos around. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier. To Anshul, completed Dark Dimension 3 for the first time, planning upgrading Thanos, Emma, and Sinister to 5 Red Star. Thanos definitely probably could still use the 5 Red Star. Emma and Sinister is a good choice as well. It's really up to you what you want to do. There's a lot of new characters coming down the pipeline, so I think that you might want to hold on to some of your promotion credits, but that's entirely up to you. We need to flip these characters around here, so let's go back down to here. So, as much as I wanted Thanos in the middle because of the ability energy, but I guess that really doesn't matter anymore. So we're gonna do... Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Cull was on the outside, right? Am I blind? Oh, no, he wasn't. Never mind. Sorry. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try again with that. And maybe this might help. Oh boy. Okay, take 6. Or whatever. Wow, 20,000 power cores, John. That's pretty awesome. That's a lot of power cores. Holy crap. Widow, Sinister, Ghost, debating. You know, I think if you're going to do Black Widow, I would just do Hawkeye at that point. Because a lot of people are saying Black Widow, Hawkeye, Sinister, and Ghost is actually really good. But it's up to you, I guess. Who's ST? Am I not... I'm not sure who ST is. Maybe I'm not thinking very well. Okay, so Cull resist... Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Sorry, I forgot to bring back the... That's the old team. Okay, I didn't bring in the new lineup. Sabretooth isn't very good. Sabretooth isn't really worth it. Definitely don't do that now. The only reason why I did that is because gear was scarcer. I wanted to get in there, and he worked. You know, he was fine, but he definitely didn't really contribute that much. Okay, now we have it right. Let's try this again. Take 7. Red Guardian, yeah, Red Guardian is definitely MVP for Doom Raids. I don't have a lot of experience in Doom Raid, you know, so I'm just putting that out there. But I have checked out the, you know, what people have recommended. Definitely Red Guardian and Night Nurse are for sure on there. I think Night Nurse is a compelling argument for Dark Dimension 4 City as well, if you need them. Hawkeye has a lot of blind potential, which can be extended by Ghost, so his ultimate blinds and slows, and that's why. Can be extended by Ghost as well. Okay, we don't want that. So basically, Cull Obsidian cannot be ability blocked. I'm okay with everyone else getting ability blocked, but Cull Obsidian, ideally, Thanos gets hit by the ability block. So we have to run this over and over again until Thanos gets hit by Strife. Or or Cull resists it. Whatever. Either or. Take 9. 8. I don't know what we're on now. I told you this is gonna be rough. I wish my game loaded faster. Yeah, a lot of people are using Punisher and Night Nurse in City, because they're kind of low-ish. I think Night Nurse is compelling. Hey, 2 resists. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Oh my god! Cull just resisted the blind drag. Are we setting this up for a win? We had 2 things go right just now. Now we need Hela to die. Hela needs to die. Hela. Oh, she got hit! Oh my god! Is everything coming together? Hold on. I need to pull the audience, guys. So, can Thanos can use this blinded, right? So I can heal back up with this? It says cannot miss, but it's not unavoidable. Right? So I can do this, right? It's been so long since I've used regular Thanos. Is it blindable? Wait. Okay, I can use it? Okay. Okay, just making sure. That didn't heal as much as I thought. But I need... Oh, crap. Greg died. Alright, so... I'm gonna taunt over here. And... I'm gonna bring Hela back and hope she survives another turn. Ah, damn it! Oh, wait. Oh, Minerva! No. This was like the... Damn it! Guys, I don't know if I can do this. That was like most of the things that I wanted to go right. I don't know. Take 10. This is getting really frustrating. Yeah, that Strike's ult is such a pain in the ass. And because I don't have Proxima, you know, I can't offense down him. I can't stun him. I don't have any ways to mitigate the damage because I don't have defense up. And for the most part, I don't have defense up other than Cull taunting. And I don't have a way to slow them. So... I could actually bring Proxima up right now, but then I wanted the skill gear for City. It's honestly kind of tempting, because I might be able to do better with a 5th character, but I don't... I mean, ability blocked, okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'm super frustrated. This Strife, and I looked at the rest of the node, doesn't look anywhere near as difficult as this starting bit. I don't know, what would you guys do if you're in my position? Should I just, like, go through it once and then just revive? And then try and limit my cooldowns? I wanted to save my 5th character for Silver Surfer, but I don't know when, you know, my 2nd run for Cosmic will be in terms of him coming out. I was thinking of just trying to do a decent first run and then come back in with my cooldowns. I guess? Okay, so we got alts. Cull did not resist that time. I thought he did, but no. Okay. Yeah, I might just do a suicide run here, because at the very least, the Namor ult will be done, and the Magneto, and actually the Blob. I think we're just going to suicide this. And it's unfortunate, but a lot of the cooldowns should be down, especially Magneto's. If we can get Magneto's special down, that'll be even better. That doesn't really matter there. So we'll just do this. We need to get Blob's ult as well. Blob's ult would be great here. Do we get that? Blob's ult. Magneto's special should be coming up. Maybe? Maybe? Uh-oh. Magneto special? There we go. Magneto special. Namor's other special. So everyone has, like, no cooldowns. Blob has his special, but that's not really that important. And everyone else has like nothing except for Emma Frost and Strife are always gonna do the same thing. So this really, I feel horrible that I just wasted 20 minutes of both my time and your guys' time watching this to do that. I basically did nothing here, but I still think this is the best lineup for them. Because the fact that Minerva's over on her by herself, at least that gives me time before Magneto gets his ulti in, which should be quite a while. His ult is what, on a cooldown of 6 or 7? So I should have quite a few turns to be able to get back around it, and maybe I might be able to kill him, possibly. So we're gonna try this, and Minerva will actually be on that far side, so that's fine because she won't get dragged like from the Magneto ult. We're gonna try and make the best of this run though, and I'm not gonna be doing additional coring after this because it gets super expensive. It goes from 50 to 100, and then that's 400 more cores for another attempt, and I don't want to do that. But so hopefully this goes a little bit better. We're still gonna get hit by a Strife ult. We might be able to min-max this by hopefully him going on hitting Cull. So I'm actually gonna rewind. I'm gonna keep resetting this until Cull gets hit by this because I'm hoping that Cull with defense up on spawn will resist it. I'm okay with Hela getting ability blocked, I suppose. That's fine, I think. I think this is going to be our best chance at doing a better run, though. Not to mention both Cull and Thanos are full hit points after that stupid bug. So even though Thanos was only a third of his hit points down, you know, that could have made a difference. Not to mention my Thanos is like max, so really that's like almost 200,000 hit points. Okay, take 14. I don't know where we're at. Okay, that was interesting. Hela resisted it that time, but the tanks didn't. So I'm gonna carry on. I don't know who the main target is. Personally, I want to go for Magneto, but I know that Strife is also a real pain in the dick. So I don't know if you can go for both here. But and then in a situation like that, I think Hela needs. I really want Hela to get hit. We're gonna carry on. I don't think this is going to be the run that I want, and she just got hit by slow, and that's pretty awful, actually. And then we have no tanks to use their moves, and he's blinded. So I don't think this is probably ideal here, but we'll test it anyways. Nope, definitely not. Okay, never mind. Take 17. Take 20. Take my life away. Oh boy. I've actually, you know, I read some stuff on Reddit about other people posting about their Dark Dimension 3 Cosmic attempts, and you know, I've heard that some people have spent hours, you know, resetting over and over and over again to get the best RNG that they could, and that you know, for them actually makes a significant amount of difference. You know, that makes a difference between, you know, one-shotting it or two-shotting it versus, you know, a few others. No problem, Krusty Big Mac. Thanks for coming along the stream. I'll catch you on next time. Okay, so we got 2 resists there. 2 resists. Damn it. I was hoping Hela would get hit with the blind. Oh, she resisted the slow as well, actually. Oh, crap. That's a lot of damage. Why did Namor hit him with the basic? Okay, so... this is a problem. Oh, wait. Is this a problem? Wait a minute. We might get double Gregs. We might get double Gregs. Double Gregs. Double Gregs. Still got the taunt. Wow. Now here's the question. Do I taunt or do I heal? I think I'm going to taunt, and then I'm going to use Minerva's ult, I think. So many deflects. Double Gregs? Still alive? Ugh. Full heal? Almost. Look at that, man. Cole's actually surviving because he got regen. But Minerva's taking a lot of collateral damage there. I think this might be the one. This might be the one. Can we get Magneto? If we can get Magneto down, I mean, Strife is still a pain in the ass too, but... Ugh. Ugh. He's in the red. Holy shit. My Call Obsidian is like surviving there because of the regens, I guess? Because his resistance is so high? We might get another revive. We might get triple Gregs. We might get triple Gregs. Can we steal those deflects? Because that's 3 deflects. Oh, we only saw 1 deflect. Magneto's down! I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Kill the Strife! Oh, Hela got hit! Is she gonna die again? Oh my god, she's gonna... If we triple Gregs? Oh, damn it, we're 1 turn away. Damn it. Oh no, I can't, I think we might lose the Gregs. Damn it! We lost 1. Damn it, we're gonna lose the other one. Damn it, Randy. Oh, god damn it. No! God damn it, he's so close. Why isn't he dead? There we go. He died to bleed. Alright, I think we're gonna keep this. I know this wasn't a 1 shot or whatever, a 1.5 shot, but... I think we made some good progress. I think I might be able to come back in here tomorrow, and I think we might be able to actually, like... Might be able to get it done. Assuming another wave... I think you have to clear the full wave before the other wave drops. And ideally, if we can get Minerva down... We have the ult ready. So ideally, if we can get Minerva down... Or not Minerva, Hela down... early on the next run, then I might be able to set up a double Greg, maybe. I'm okay with that. You know, that was a lot better than I was hoping. I think definitely doing a suicide run at first, I think was probably in my best interest. I don't see that going any other way. I'm perfectly okay with that. That, you know, I don't have city characters ready anyway, so... This is a lot tougher than Global, that's for sure. So if you look at the node, if the characters on the node further on, you know, there's some X Factor characters in like Doctor Strange and Deadpool and Hulk, so it doesn't seem that bad. I think this first starting node, the first starting wave seems really, really bad. Magneto is just such a kick in the balls, having them in something like this. In like, I'm glad I don't have to fight him again for a while. Magneto is a really bad character to have to fight, and I'm not looking forward to this Node 3 Cosmic. This looks fucking garbage. Baron Zemo and Red Skulls and Mysterios who probably hit like a truck for some reason, and like all this AoE crap. But yeah, compared to my global, where was global? Here, mission 4. So I did a 1-shot on global 1, a 4-shot on global 2. Global 3 was slow. Actually, global 3 was really bad if I remember when I did my videos for that. It was not great. But you know, still overall, you know, I did this probably in like 2 and a bit weeks. So including a couple of refreshes. I think Cosmic is harder than global. From what I understand, from what people have been telling me, Cosmic is the 3 nodes of Cosmic is definitely going to take me longer than global did. So I will keep that in mind. But hopefully I can get some footage tomorrow morning before I go away. In case people aren't aware, I will be away from my house basically by tomorrow afternoon all the way until Thursday. So anyone who catches my Twitch Thursdays, I won't be there for next week, but I will be back in time for YouTube Saturday next weekend. So I will unfortunately not be creating latest content in terms of stuff related to the next patch, which probably should be going live on Tuesday. So that will have to wait until I get back. So I have some other videos in the pipeline that are being released while I'm away, but it won't be current in terms of the newest patch with multiple man and all that stuff. But, you know, I'd actually really like to know what you guys think about multiple man in the blog post from yesterday. I think his kit looks pretty interesting. I think he's definitely the definition of a kit character, so you might not necessarily need high red stars for him. You might be able to get away with like let's say 3 red stars because he's basically summoning all these clones. And from what I heard as well is that his clones aren't super powerful. They're more on the levels of kind of like Greg, where, you know, they have some hit points, but they're easily one-shottable because they're intended to die so that they can heal multiple man and give those buffs to him and things like that. So curious what you guys think as the 3rd member of X Factor so far with kits. Of course, Polaris will be the 4th, but we don't have the kit on Polaris yet. Probably not until the patch goes live. But curious what you guys think anyways. Because I think X Factor is going to be that up-and-coming team that people are going to want to bring up, and a lot of people are saving their mutant gear for. I did not mean to use the special. This may have screwed me there. I didn't mean to use the special. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a ton of mutant gear. I do have enough probably to take Phoenix to 15 for Legendary Lane and enough for maybe 1 more character to tier 15. That's probably where I'm sitting at in terms of my gear right now as well. So in terms of who I would take from X Factor up to 15, it's probably going to be one of the damage dealers. Realistically, it's probably going to be Shatterstar or Longshot because you're going to want as you know, unless Polaris looks really, really good, but most people are going to have lower stars on these newer characters. At least Shatterstar and Longshot have been available in some other orbs, you know, some event orbs and things like that, so you're more likely to have a little bit more shards on him than the other characters. So I think if I was going to gear 14 or 15, any of them, it would probably be for me Shatterstar, because I do have 5 red and I only have 4 red for Longshot, and I'm still at 4 yellow, unfortunately, for Longshot as well. But I am very curious. I think Polaris is probably going to be a controller. I suspect there might be some debuff stuff going on with her. That's something that they are lacking. I think they have a... Shatterstar, I think, applies a defense down to a primary target, but other than that, I don't think there's a lot of negative status effects on the team yet. And so I think that... And they don't have any clearing, as far as I'm aware. They don't clear... I know multiple man transfers positive effects from the enemy to himself, but there's no clearing of positive effects, so clearing taunt, things like that. So I think that Polaris is going to need to have some element of debuffs or other negative status effects as well. So let's see what's going on in Alliance War. I do need to cover a couple of nodes on raids, which I understand is not going to be very exciting because I'm running Nocturnal characters. I'm curious what you guys are doing for Nocturnal characters for raiding. I have been dumbing down raids from Ultimate 7.4 all the way to 7.1 just to make it easier on my Alliance to be able to do so. Looks like we unlocked the med bay here now. Got through that reactor pretty quickly. I might... Use my Brotherhood 2.0 on Pimtech. Normally, let me consult the bot, the war bot, but I'm pretty sure that Brotherhood 2.0 can beat Pimtech. Are they listed in the war bot? They are, aren't they? Yeah. They're a strong counter. CPIM 367. Let's see. Warbot seems to suggest a Brotherhood 2.0 of 313k should be able to beat this. I always consult the Warbot just in case, just to see what it says. I have to sneeze, sorry. 1 second. Oh wait, no I don't. Maybe I do? I hate it when you have, don't you hate it when you have to sneeze and then like, it's like right there, but you just won't? Maybe it'll come back to me later. So, oh, this is a punch down actually. We're at almost 400k. Oh well, it's better to win than to lose. And I don't really have the war energy to lose right now. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping Polaris is not just an identical ripoff to Magneto, but I could definitely see, maybe not blinds, but definitely some debuffs. I think should be there, of course. I just don't know what and you know what they want to do with that. We didn't clear all. Oh, we got a blind though. We got blinds all around. That's fine. Damn Ghost. That Ghost is going to carry the team there, I think. I love Blob. Blob is such an MVP. Oh. Oh no. We got all these evades. Damn it! Ant-Man got a taunt. Oh wait, that's fine. There's another taunt. Okay. Yellow Jacket's dead. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Well, you just missed me spending, I don't know, a half hour on Dark Dimension 3. On my first run of Cosmic. It was painful. I'll definitely say that. It was painful. But, you know, we did a suicide run to start, and things were just really, really bad, but yeah, you'll see that if you want to go back in the live stream. Did I say Dark Dimension 3? Dark Dimension, you guys know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, you'll see it probably, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but obviously I do have a Dark Dimension 4 playlist, and I don't know what I'm gonna rip out and what I'm not gonna rip out, because that was a very long set of attempts. So I might just rip out the beginning and then the suicide run and then the real run, because I don't think it's really interesting for people to sit there and watch me for 20 minutes floundering on reattempts. But yeah, so I'll kind of do some editing there on that one. Oh my god. We're gonna get our ass kicked by a solo ghost. There we go. We got some debuffs, finally. Holy crap. She's so fast. Well, congratulations on your Dark Dimension ×2. That's always good. Oh my god. I need to land debuffs with Toad. There we go. Pyro's dead. That's not great. And then she's healing every time she dodges, too. I need to get, wow, we're almost back on cooldowns there with Magneto here. I should have extended the debuffs, but I was afraid Blob was gonna get countered. Damn it! He still got attacked. And now her debuffs are gone. Okay, she's got offense down now. Okay, so let's... Oh, god damn it, man. Okay, we extended. I think Toad's gonna bite it in a second. Oh my gosh. We're gonna... I wonder if we'll time out? I don't even know. Like, come on, we need to do more damage. And we don't have heal block because we lost Pyro. Got the blind coming. Okay, so her counterattacks are going to get blinded. That's good, but it's not extended, unfortunately. Turn bar rewind there. Jesus Christ. Come on. No! No! We're going to lose. The bot said I was going to win. Now we have no way of debuffing her with offense down because Toad's dead. Hit. Oh! Jesus Christ! And all that. I'm gonna get a strike for that. Sorry if there's overly religious people in here. I don't think I'm gonna get this. No, the last Juggernaut. Damn it, man! Come on, Magneto! You can do this! Damn it! Oh my god! Jesus. That's embarrassing. If only Pyro didn't die so early, and then would have had a heal block maybe on her. Because that would have stopped her from healing from her dodges, at least. I'm not a happy Boilon. Look at that. Look at that health. That sliver of health. The fact that anyone, you know what I think is going to happen? I think someone in my alliance is going to go in, underestimating this, and then she's going to ult and heal herself back up to full and solo a team or something. I totally see that happening. Because, people do that all the time. They're like, oh, he's just got like 10% hit points. And you go in, and you take in like some shitty 200k, 40k individual characters, and you get wrecked by someone who's like tier 15. I've seen this all the time. I actually saw someone do this with like a tier 15 Sabretooth, and it was like Sabretooth was the only one left, and they went in, and Sabretooth somehow cleared them all. Captain Marvel is another good example of anyone with potential sustain, be careful about that. Yeah. That was, yeah. Go I think that was just a lot of unlucky like, what's her dodge rate? Can someone tell me what her dodge rate is? I'm pretty sure it's like 30% maybe, but I feel like it was dodging like way more than that. Another Marauders team. Okay, this time I think we might be able to do this one with Hydrardians. That's one of my favorites, of course. And we have a G15 Hela now. So that's different from my usual attempts. Before that it was G14 Hela, for what it's worth. Now it's G15. So we might be able to do this here. And Strife is only 13. 25% dodge rate. Yeah, this should be doable. I mean, this is pretty close to it's almost a punch across. Not quite, but... oh yeah, I swear that bots actually have a higher dodge rate than or AIs have better dodge rates than regular people. I'm sure you've had those attacks where you're fighting Vision or Spider-Man or something, or Elektra, and they're dodging and they're reviving way more frequently than they ever would have had you played them. Groot is another one. I've had Groot revive like 3 times in a row before. Okay, here we go. So we need, okay, defense down, defense up did not get cleared, but we did land the ability block. That's good. Hey, happier days. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to get in some Alliance War wins here. We kind of failed. Oh, there we go. We got ability block on everyone, so that's great. Let's clear. Almost. Why is he still dead? He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Okay. We got an ability block on Emma Frost, so that helped a little bit there. And we got 2 turns of defense down on everyone else. There we go. We cleared all the rest of the debuffs. Let's actually go for Sinister first. And we got that. We can probably just... It's probably pretty easy after this point here. Yeah, so assuming that that Hela is able to spread all the debuffs to everyone else, it basically cripples the Marauders. I could have probably punched up a little bit more, but who knows if there would have been an appropriate team to fight for that or not. And there we go. Now we can just work on getting her down, and this shouldn't be too hard. She's probably going to go into Diamond form, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, we actually got it down early, so great. There we go. This is one of my other favorite teams to fight Marauders. Hydrardians is what I call that. I've had a couple of videos of it on my channel, of different variations of attacks against Marauders. It is one of my more favorite versions. Wow, 800k Black Order, okay. I'm not sure if I can do anything here. That was a failed Merc attempt there. Brotherhood 2.0, that was probably a bit too much of a punch up there. I do not have a Black Order to deal with that Black Order. Unfortunately, my Black Order is on the defense, because I'm at like 850 with war buffs or something like that. So I don't think there's any more we can do at the present time. So we're gonna leave it for the moment. We might. I do have an extra energy that I could use for one more attack, but we'll leave it for the moment, and we'll come back. The BBC. I've seen a lot of people run this version, this hybrid team here, with Yo-Yo, Black Bolt, Crystal, Nick Fury, and Coulson. And I do want to say, actually, really quickly, the problem that this presents here is that when Nick Fury summons, he I'm almost sure it's guaranteed to summon at least one shield security. And then that shield security basically eliminates Yo-Yo's passive. So I think it's very difficult. No, I don't know if that was the right word. Very risky putting Yo-Yo and Nick Fury on the same team. I understand why they would do that, though, because they are SHIELD members, of course. But I think, though, this could cause some... the fact that Nick Fury can summon shield securities, I think eliminating her passive, I would just probably go out of my way not to kill the shield security. The longer it's up, then it wouldn't trigger. So I'm not sure what I've only fought this once, and I used my Doc Ock team because Doc Ock actually, as you know, eliminates offense down, basically. So this wasn't a problem, but I don't know what other teams you might want to use for this. That is a very heavy Black Bolt. That's a 7 red Black Bolt. So I think that Black Bolt's actually more scary than Coulson or Nick Fury combined. I don't know if they would really do that much damage. Interesting, though. I'll have to keep an eye on who in my alliance decides to kill it and whether or not they one-shot it. It might be a two-shot kind of thing. So we'll see. I do need to do some Ultimus 7, though. Of course, I'm using Nocturnal... Oh, wait. I'll do one. The raid's almost ending, actually. So, Nocturnal characters. This... Oh, wow, they're dead. Okay, maybe not. I think I autoed this earlier, and I must have let them die. Nocturnal... What do we got? Proxima Corvus... Doc Ock... And Minerva? She was still alive? Yeah. I guess this can work. I hope you guys are enjoying your Moon Knight event and having to do this ridiculous raiding with traded characters, and unfortunately it's made me have to dumb down my raiding with my alliance just to make it easier on them, because I don't know who has what leveled up, because I can't see their... Which is another thing, it's a whole completely different problem about alliance management, but... Yeah, my Brotherhood 2.0, I really would like to put more resources into my Brotherhood 2.0, but I'm sure you guys can, can relate that right now is a really bad time for mutant gear. So I really wouldn't recommend gearing up too many characters of, too many old mutant characters, X-Force, Brotherhood, Now is not really a good time to do that with all of these new characters coming out. X Factor and even Astonishing X-Men. You know, there's a lot of newer characters that are probably worth your resources more than the older mutant characters at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand why some characters have the traits. I can understand, you know, these characters are dark. You know, these 4 are dark characters. You know, for what it's worth, Doc Ock doesn't strike me as a nocturnal character at night. You know, I guess you could you could think about it differently. He does his science in his lab at nighttime. I don't know if you want to you're really out there about it. Because by day he's a real. Oh wait, no, isn't he a real? I don't really know. I need to go back and watch some Spider-Man cartoons. Like, he's a real person, right? Or like, or is it not? Or is it once he gets his tentacles, does he go crazy? Like, does he have a daytime persona? Doc Ock, like, is he a normal human? Like, do people let him like walk around and, you know, be normal? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know, not Clark. I don't know why I'm saying Clark Kent but you know, Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Does Doc Ock have like Otto Octavius? Is he allowed to, or is he just like always in the shadows after he like goes evil? I don't really know much about the comics portion, but you know, like Chameleon, or not? Is it Chameleon? Lizard? You know, Kurt Connors kind of thing. Speaking of that, I'd actually really like to see Lizard come to the game as a Spider-Verse character. Yeah, you would think that Symbiote Spider-Man would be nocturnal. I think there's a strategic reason why they added some characters and why they didn't, because they're kind of like half of certain teams, you know? Because Venom and Carnage are nocturnal, but Symbiote Spider-Man isn't, because they don't want to give you too many characters of the same tag. You know, just going through the nocturnal list in here anyways, you know, you got Carnage and Venom, which is part of Symbiotes. They don't want to give you Symbiote Spider-Man, right? Even though that kind of makes sense, because they don't want to make it easier for you. They have Hela and Loki, which is fine. I think thematically that might make sense. You know, evil characters. A lot of these are villains. Black Bolt, I don't know if it's just because his costume's black or because he's, you know, it's from Adelan, which is on the moon. Sinister, you know, a lot of these are villains. This kind of makes sense. Ultron, he's a villain, but nocturnal. I don't know if this really makes sense to me. If regular Spider-Man has it, why the hell doesn't Symbiote Spider-Man have it? Okay, so that's a perfect argument. I don't understand that. You know, most of these do make sense to some degree, thematically, I would say. You could make an argument for quite a few of these characters, other than Night Nurse, but I think they just decided to give the whole Shadowland team the tag. And Nebula, I don't... other than being a villain, I don't know if really that makes sense. So I would say, yeah, why doesn't Symbiote Spider-Man have it if regular Spider-Man has it? Really shitty why they decided to do that, but hey, Fox next. And then for the Greek rays, of course this varies, but for this current iteration, oh, that is Nocturnal, sorry, my bad. Black Bolt, oh, I guess it's just my strongest characters here. Swarm does have a chance of killing himself, though, but he is really strong. My Swarm is quite strong. Ugh. Oh, yeah. She's the Night Nurse. There was actually, I think when White Tiger's event went live, people were really frustrated with the fact that they were just referring to her as Night Nurse and not by her real name, I guess, and everyone else was being referred to as their real name. They don't, like she's so bad, like people don't even know what her name is. Oh yeah, this note is half dead. Okay. Oops, I'm blinded. Dummy me. And this is beta 4.1 as well, so this isn't just the regular beta. We did clear 100% on beta 4. So I'm happy about that. I'm curious what you guys think about the current rumors as well about Silver Surfer. Some people are saying that on one hand he's going to be a gold milestone for a little while, maybe one iteration of the gold milestone, and then it's going to be on the raid milestone, the new extended raid milestone coming up by the end of March, which will have shards with him in there. I don't know which one it's going to be. I would recommend saving your gold just in case though, because it's hard to say what they're going to do. So I would try and keep at least 15 million gold if you can hoarded. That way, if he is a gold milestone, you'll at least have some of that available. 15 million is quite okay. Is enough to do 1.25 million gold spending every day for 28 days if you start at 15 million, because the amount of gold that you're going to get daily should normally cover that at that point, and that would get you close to 4-star if that's how he's coming out. Last chance at White Tiger. Nope. I've had such shitty luck here with White Tiger, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but I just barely got 4-star, and I was coring every single day. I would have made a video about ranting about this had I not got 4-star. I got her in the center once. Once. That's all I got. Everything else was just side shards, and I was so angry. I would have done a rant video about how, you know, how I would have cored 200 cores a day and still didn't manage to get 4-star. I think it's hypothetically possible. Yeah, I need a file. Does anyone have like a I don't know, like a 2-second soundboard file that I can put it into my video editing if I need to do that? Because that would be great. If you have that and you want to send it to me over Discord, I would love that and appreciate it. Because I don't have one. I'm sure I could find one, but I have not been looking for one. Also, on the topic of red stars, as you guys know, I haven't opened up. Well, actually, I opened a few after that shitty video. I did open some more red star orbs, a couple more later on, but I'm at 22 going into the next patch. We are going to have obviously Orb Assault coming tomorrow though, so that'll get me an extra 5 to 7 or whatever it is red stars there. But so I might have about 30, I guess, going into the next patch. My plan is if Multiple Man is a Blitz character, and people are saying that Polaris is actually going to be the campaign event character, if Multiple Man is the Blitz character, I don't plan on opening Red Star Orbs for Multiple Man, even though I think this kit's really awesome. I think he's more of a kit character, and what I mean by kit character is that I think that he doesn't really need a lot of red stars, and so I would probably just blitz hard on the second blitz, pick up the free 3 red star, and then not have to pull for hhim. That way I can use my red star orbs on other characters who I won't be able to get that way, and I'm perfectly okay with 3, essentially getting it for free because I'm not spending the red stars orbs for it. And I think a lot of people are going to be saving up their red star orbs for Silver Surfer. And sorry, I missed the question earlier. Which mutant are priority X Factor to Astonishing X-Men X4? Yeah, I would say something like that. That seems pretty accurate. I think if you want to prep for X Factor, it depends on if you have Jubilee or not, obviously. Otherwise, it would be X Factor. Astonishing X-Men only if you have Jubilee, and then X-Force, I guess. It really depends on what you need them for. X Factor is obviously up and coming, so I would definitely consider saving your mutant gear for them if you're interested in them. Got 2 red tiger. Yeah, don't. Yeah. I mean, it's really disappointing, right? So I got a 2 red Moon Knight. I'm still gonna try to get through the event, and I hope I can get 4 yellow Moon Knight. That way, it gives me the chance to, red star upgrade him if I need to. Got 1 more Eternal Night Orb. Let's open this. See if I get. Oh no, never mind. Mystique shards that I don't need. But that might have passed me up in the next milestone. Yeah, it did. Alright, I'm at 8,400 points. What are you guys sitting at? So I'm at 47 out of 100 Moon Knight shards. I did get, I think, Moon Knight. I got a 5 shard pull from Moon Knight, I think, in the center once so far, I believe. Make sure you guys complete your Crescent Crescendo event if you haven't done that already. There's only 2 hours left if you're daily. Of course, that's going to reset pretty soon. Sitting at 22,000 points on my raid milestone, and I'm second on the raid milestone, so that's not too bad. We should be on course to clear that. So we're getting roughly 11,000 points a day. So we should be able to clear this somewhere between the 8th and 9th day. So a day and a half maybe before it ends. So hopefully you guys are... Keep in mind, if you don't clear this, it's not the end of the world. The amount of rewards that are in there, especially towards the latter end of it, is not crucial too much. There's, like, you know, 5 Moon Knight shards maybe, and some of these orbs. There's maybe like 1 or 2 orbs. Like, if you only get about halfway, you're not really missing out on too much here. 63 out of 100. Well, congratulations. I'm only at 47. But I did want to... Oh, wait. Is this maybe more progress? I don't know. What I do want to do, though, is I want to show you guys some Shadowland stuff. Oh, hey, the Black Order got killed. That was a nice punch-up. Good job, Captain Will. That was about 100k. That's nice. I bet there's more stuff to fight behind that. I'm tempted to fight this, but I don't... I could use my Doc Ock team. Is it a waste? I don't know. This is a punch across. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I think I could probably beat this, even though Black Bolt's there. I could probably offense down him. I can use this team to beat about up to a 650, maybe a 700k Black Order. So. I'm gonna do it. Let's see how tough this team really is. I should be able to win a punch cross. I suspect I would be able to. Coulson and Nick Fury don't really frighten me that much. And obviously Yo-Yo just basically gets nullified because of Doc Ock. So really it's about getting Black Bolt down ASAP. There is no real tank here, so I don't think that should be much of a problem. I've actually only fought this team once, and it was a lower form of them. Doc Ock blocked. He should heal. No? Yeah, he healed himself. Okay. Wow. That Yo-Yo actually hit really hard. Oh, crap. I forgot about the disrupt. But okay, we got offense down on Black Bolt. Coulson getting wrecked. Damn it. I resisted that still. Blocked. He's gonna heal. Doc Ock's gonna heal. I'm gonna blind him. Oh, it ability blocks as well. Yeah, that's great. Because he's blind, I'm actually going to focus over here on the others. Ah, he's still blind. I was like, I didn't know how, because Crystal... Oh, then we get a 2-turn blind. Great. Okay, this was over before it even began. I don't know if you guys are looking at how much my Doc Ock is healing per block, but it's a lot. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if a special's unavoidable. Like, the amount of damage it would do to my characters. Like, do you look... Can you see my Rhino's health? Like, he's got over... Can we... That's not true. I'm pretty sure he's got more than 240,000 health, because this is really high. He's got, like, huge kind of buffs there. Blinded by science. He was blinded by science. You know, isn't this pretty embarrassing, like, in terms of Spider-Man lore? Like, Black Bolt getting beat by the Sinister Six. Would this ever happen in the Marvel Universe? Black Bolt, the King of Attilan, getting crushed by the Sinister Six, who can barely beat Spider-Man at the best of times. That was embarrassingly easy. I think that was a waste of my team. I think that was a waste of my Doc Ock team. I'm pretty sure Black Bolt could just, like, fly over there and just beat them in you know, if this was the comics. Yeah, you're right. And speaking of Shadowland, actually, Cargo Bay, I think we should probably just clear this med bay. That makes the most sense. So I'll keep that up there. And hopefully... Oh, I think we lost a room, did we? That was a lot of... Oh, maybe not. Oh, they're in our army. Holy shit. They're attacking a lot really fast. Uh-oh. Wow, they're attacking 3 at a time? How is that possible? I thought you could only attack 2 at a time. What's going on? Is that a bug? I'm gonna screenshot that. What the F is this? How is this possible? It says they're all under attack. Well, this is annoying. It's all happening so quickly. Maybe it's just... Maybe my game's lagging? Well, I mean, you know, we won the last war, so I won't feel so bad if we lose this one, because we're only going to lose 11 trophies. I'm sure you guys have heard me complain about fighting other Gold 4 alliances, so at the very least, you know, we're fighting a Platinum 1. What I did want to show you guys before I probably go and get some lunch in a little while is I wanted to do... I know most people hate Real-Time Arena, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys some gameplay of Shadowlands again in Real-Time Arena. So that's what I want to do really quickly here on my phone. So I have a screen sharing app here, and I just wanted to kind of bring up... So we have okay, it's 386k, so it's not quite 400k, but if you guys weren't around last weekend when I did some of this, they're a little bit more powerful now than they were before. I think they were at 350, 360 maybe. But yeah, Shadowland as a team is pretty something. They can even beat Astonishing X-Men, I think, depending on how powerful the Bishop is. So we got a mixed team here, a Phoenix and a Minerva. Let's see how this goes. A Dark Phoenix can sometimes be a problem, but I've still won that before as well. So we're gonna start off actually by focusing on Minerva probably. And look at those bleeds, by the way. So the 3 bleeds from Elektra is really quite something. And all those extra damages there. Look at that. White Tiger just like wrecked Minerva out of the gate. Put up the counters. And Minerva's basically gonna die to bleed. And then we're gonna focus on Scientist Supreme next. And look how much damage I've done before they've really even been able to get a turn. Oh, stupid Scientist Supreme. Thanks for the turn bar. And then that blob's probably gonna get kicked. Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, we're stuck on this Phoenix here. But we can flip the... Oh wait, no, we're gonna wait. Normally what I do is I wait for Phoenix to die and then flip all that. And did you see how much turn bar that Night Nurse just got? Because everyone got hit into low hit points. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna flip all that to defense up, and then boom, we might actually be able to beat Dark Phoenix. Because the sustain is quite something. Heal block, follow up. This is gonna hurt. But we're still alive. And we got defense up. Night Nurse just got a bunch of turn bar. And we have troubles landing the slow. Night Nurse just got 2 turns back to back. Ah, damn it. Minerva came back. There we go. Bleeds. Look at all those bleeds. She gonna die to bleed? Oh, basically. There you go. Could put on auto. Look at that Shadowland team. They're all alive. Night Nurse MVP. Night Nurse really is the MVP. Like, I don't think I would have won that if Night Nurse wasn't kicking ass there with the heals and the sustain. Now, I mean, I would say that's fairly impressive, you know, because Dark Phoenix normally is strong enough to be able to obliterate a lot of characters. A 470k villain tech team. Now, okay, this will be a bit more impressive if I manage to beat this. Right, so I probably still want to focus on... Oh, we didn't land the bleeds on Minerva. That's a 7 red Minerva, wow. We got Minerva down, but the others are still alive. Silver promotion credits on her? Maybe, you know, maybe. It depends on what your plan is in terms of either Shadowland or Dark Dimension 4 City or even Doom Raid, but I don't think Doom Raid, as far as I'm aware from what you've been saying, Doom Raid probably isn't on the horizon for you. Did Yellowjacket... I left my screen for a second. It looks like that Yellowjacket just got counterattacked to Oblivion. Is that what happened? Okay, so White Tiger gets bonus damage against summon characters, so I think we're gonna try and get that Shocker. Damn, we didn't kill the Shocker. You know, the problem is though is that Shadowland does not have a ton of AoE, and so this is gonna become problematic. I don't know if we'll be able to clear this after all. I'm gonna do some AoE. Wow, we actually almost got through that Doc Ock. He's almost dead. I should put my phone on, I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because I'm getting, like, Facebook messages. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this, but, you know, still... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. No, it's not happening. Too many Ultron boss. Anyways, I didn't expect to win that one, but you know they're still really powerful, and they're a lot of fun to play. Even though I didn't win this one, it was a 100k punch up, and there was a lot of tough characters there that I would have. Maybe I would have won this if I went for Ultron first rather than Minerva, but then I kind of had to do Minerva, right? Otherwise, she'll just revive him. It's very easy to one-shot Ultron, actually, with Shadowland if that's the main target, but in this case, you know, it didn't go the right way. I'm gonna do one more, though, just for you guys. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys that Night Nurse really is the MVP of this team. That being said, if you have good red stars on Moon Knight and White Tiger, I would definitely consider gearing them. They're also Mystic. There's not a ton... I know we have Silver Surfer coming on the horizon, but otherwise, there's not a ton of, you know, top Mystic characters that you need to gear. This should... Oh, that's a really big Thanos. So I would definitely consider it. Let's go for Loki first here. Loki got one shot. Two-shot. Look at those debuffs, though. Look at the debuffs, man. I know the debuffs have a 50% chance to land, but I feel like it's a lot higher. Like, I'm getting them a lot. They're quite frequently. Maybe I'm really lucky? Look at this offense. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Electra just crit for 300,000. Bam. I feel bad for that guy. Look at the damage. They did 38,000. They got like one hit off. I feel bad for that guy. I bet you he's raging right now. So I'm going to do one more. It's actually kind of fun. It's really fun playing it. Maybe it's not fun watching it, but it's actually really fun playing this team. You know, because this is the only time I get enjoyment out of real-time arena is doing this. 0 Moon Knight. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to 40. What was I at? 45 shards or something like that. I don't really plan on gearing up Shadowland for my account, my Boilon account, which is my only account. This is my partner's account. But damn it, I've gone for Minerva. Yeah, I'm not going to gear Shadowland up for Boilon's account, but they're definitely a fun team to play, though, and if I had better red stars, I would definitely have considered it, and that was my original plan, but, you know, red stars happened. Red stars is a shitty system, as you guys know. So, yeah, some things don't work out the way you want it to. After this, I don't know. Should I go for Doc Ock, probably? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, hey, we flipped the, flipped that defense up. And we got heal blocked. That's good. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, that Mysterio is gonna get wrecked by all these counters. Oh, look at that. A lot of buffs, though, going on here. Interestingly, so, we're gonna... Oh my god! Did you see that? Did you see that? Electra just one-shot Doc Ock. Holy crap. That's hilarious. We can just use whatever cooldowns, I guess. Now we can probably stick on auto. Okay, so, you know, that's all I'm going to do for the Shadowland team here. But, you know, I do this in bed sometimes, you know, when I just want to play a couple of real-time arena matches, because I have it on my phone. I have my partner's account on my phone right now. And I just do this, you know, in bed. Just, you know, maybe I just want to, like, just play it for the hell of it, but... okay, maybe I'm the only one that finds it fun. But I do find this team particularly fun to play. So... And that other battle where they got, like, literally no damage. And I know I'm probably that guy that's, like, causing other people to rage quit. But, okay. So we're done there. Move that away, go back to my game. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, you could, I mean, there's a, you can't, unfortunately you can't play the full, actually, you know what? In terms of, going back to the real-time arena, just for a second. In terms of who's banned for this week, you could use... oh wait, Magneto's banned. I was just about to say you could do a Marauders... You could do a Marauders Magneto combo is what I was suggesting, but then I forgot Magneto was banned. And you said that Magneto was banned for 2 weeks in a row now, which is surprising that they... I don't think Magneto's on the permanent ban list. He just happened to get the ban for this week, is what seems like it happened. What other fifth you could... Yeah, Emma's banned as well, so you could... I don't know what you could use for Marauders. Marauders Doc Ock? Do you have Doc Ock? Where's my Marauders? Why am I... Oh, it's right at the top. You could, like... There you go. Doc Ock. And then take out... You could also take out Sabretooth and put in Blob. And then Blob gives Deflex to... Put Blob, like, here. And then Blob would give Deflex to Doc Ock and Sinister or something like that. That could be interesting. Anyways. Still a little bit of time on my cooldowns, I think. 9 minutes, yeah. I don't really have a whole ton left to do. I'll do another arena match. I think we're going to be winding down the stream pretty shortly here, though. really don't have too much left to do, unfortunately. I was hoping that people would have more thoughts on X Factor, though, and with the Multiple Man blog post from yesterday and what they think about him, and if they plan on going harder on him or the X Factor in general. How many people here might be holding out for X Factor, or maybe it's kit dependent. Maybe we have to wait and see what Polaris looks like before people decide to go in or not. And yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord community and you want to chat, I'm there all the time, probably too much, but if you want to chat with me more and have a conversation outside of the live streams, definitely hit up the Discord link. Thanks for posting that, Alex. And always feel free to join up there. I'm always available for any questions, anything that you want to know, anything that you want to bounce some ideas off, whether it's from me or from anyone else in the channel. It's a good community there, and definitely recommend hitting it up if you haven't already. And of course, I also do live stream on Twitch. However, I am not going to be doing it next week. And so for anyone who may have joined later in the stream, I am going away tomorrow afternoon until Thursday afternoon, so I will not be streaming on Thursday Twitch, but I will still be doing my YouTube Saturdays next Saturday because I'll be back by then. Unfortunately, that means that I'm not going to be able to do any recording while I'm away, and that means that the content that you'll probably see over the next handful of days are going to be older stuff, sort of. Some war stuff that I have, and some other content that I want to bring out, but it won't be anything related to this next patch coming out, and I will be away, I think, when the patch... I'm presuming that the patch is coming out on Tuesday. I think that's what's going to happen, so if that is the case, then I will not be able to make new videos right away until I get back. So, unfortunately. But hopefully there's a little bit of stuff there to watch. Anyways, in the meantime, now that the weather is getting a little bit better, things are improving a little bit here as well, COVID related, so get to do some slightly more exciting things over the weekend. Well, I guess over the week, rather. So I have, in terms of my elites, actually, in terms of my Red Star elites, I'm glad I won that one. Now I'm back down to 4. This is where I was this morning. So... in terms of my red stars, obviously, you guys saw that I had 22 red star orbs. I hope I have at least 30 red stars by the start of the patch, depending on what character goes live with the patch. I do have an Elite 4 and almost an Elite 5 and almost, well, over halfway to 2 Elite 6s. I think the 6 is going to get saved for Silver Surfer for sure. Like I said, I'm probably, if Multiple Man is the Blitz character, I'm probably gonna skip him for pulling. If Polaris is the Blitz character, if her kit's really good, I might pull some red stars for her, because I think she, controllers tend to be really good, actually. Scream, that's the most recent one that comes to mind. But controller characters tend to have actually pretty decent damage stats as well, so we'll have to wait and see sort of what the stats look like for Polaris and some of the other characters. But I actually really like Polaris as well, so I would consider pulling an Elite 5 for her as well, and Elite 4s. The Elite 6, I think, is probably going to get saved for Silver Surfer, though. And, of course, regulars, well... they're just regulars, so hopefully I don't have to, hopefully, that I don't have to pull, millions of, well, my entire rest of my red star orbs to get a 3 or something on someone else. I've had some really shitty red star luck lately, and, this is kind of what is driving me to kind of, I don't know if we're ever going to see some changes to the red star system. I feel like, with the whole Save MSF movement that's going on right now, that there's some, they need to give us something, I don't know what it needs to be. Maybe they can give us more agency with some more promotion credits. Some more promotion credits would be great, because right now we're only getting about, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around 80 promotion credits, silver promotion credits a month, Chaos Theory tier 7, and about 1 per day for your Alliance donation, and that's not really enough. Now, that being said, I do have quite a bit saved up. I do have about 400 silver still. I've been saving them up for a fair little while. I'm not sure what I'm doing with them. I might consider a 5 red star for long shot, maybe, if the X Factor turns out to be really good. But the point is, we're not getting enough. I think realistically, with Doom Raid being a minimum recommendation of, I think it's 6, is this 6 red? I'm pretty sure it's 6 red in here. It is. So how in the hell are we supposed to get there you know, as all these characters to be at 6 red when we have 80 silver promos coming in maximum a month. So I don't know if this Save MSF movement is going to impact things that are going to be, that we want to get changed. You know, I'm not sure if anyone's following the Save MSF movement. I do talk about it in my Discord channel, actually, so if you're interested in some of the updates there, then make sure you join the Discord, and, you know, you can keep in touch there. But there is a few areas, there's a handful of areas in the game that we're looking to get changed. I say we, I'm not really leading this by any means, but I'm kind of in the channel with them and kind of seeing what is going on and what the main sort of arguments are for it. And definitely the top of the list is red stars, but specifically I know that they're not going to change the red star orbs. You know, they make a ton of money off the red star orbs, but they need to give us more agency in how we can promote these characters, you know, extra promo credits. I don't think it's unfair to say that we should get about 150 promo credits a month, silvers. You know, that way we can actually upgrade one character to 5 per month rather than 1.5 4s. I think this would be fine given how many characters they're releasing per month. Also, I'm actually okay with the gold promo credits. Maybe we could get a little bit more, but I'm not terribly, you know, I know that 6 red star upgrade over the course of 5 months isn't great either, but I do acknowledge that it is rare, and so I'm okay with that, sort of. But silver promo credits, if we could get more of those, you know, anywhere from 100 to 150 a month, that would go a long way, I think, as well. So, yeah, that, and on top of the other things that we are talking about in the Save MSF movement, which also includes catch-up mechanics, blitz changes, T4 ability material income, and gold. These are some of the top concerns of the Save MSF movement. So, you know, the best thing that you could do is go into your local app store and, you know, look at, you know, if you haven't made a review already, you know, put a review for the game that you feel that this game is worth. Whether that's a 2, I personally did a 2 red, oh my god. I did that's what I'm thinking about red stars. I did a 2-star review in my local app store, you know, and I listed all of the things, you know, and a lot of these things that are wrong with the game, that I feel if they fix some of these, you know, I could recommend the game again. And I'm not sure, did you guys do the survey? The survey that came in here. I don't know if you guys got this. The We Value Your Opinion. Basically, they were asking you to review the game based on a lot of things that happened over the last patch and whether or not you would recommend the game to others. And this is the first time that I would say that I don't know if I would recommend this to my friends. Mostly because it is very hard, you know, to start up now in the game. And if you're not willing to spend a lot of money, you know, the catch-up is quite difficult, and I think that's something that they need to address in some of these issues over the next however long. But the catch-up mechanics is really important to mobile games. I played a few other ones that have better catch-up mechanics, and I think Marvel Strike Force definitely needs this, not just on the legendary character front, but just for old characters. You know, farming up old characters is a super pain in the ass that you shouldn't have to go through when there's tons of new characters that is worth your energy and time more. But anyways, I just wanted to get that out there because that's an important thing that's going on right now. Message from customer care. Oh yeah, this is War Energy refills because my game froze up one time. I heard that the link was fixed. Maybe you should try it again. I was able to do it, and I heard that they did fix that after a while. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be getting a Blitz character. I think we'll be getting one of the X Factor characters as a Blitz, and one of them will be a campaign event character. Which that is, in which order, I don't know, though. How do I spend my daily donation alliance credits? Oh, do you mean these? The alliance credits. I've actually been just converting them into Elite 4 credits down here. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's what I do. You know, can never go wrong with more Elite 4s, I suppose. Even if it's a dupe, at least you're getting it duped into an Elite 5 orb, I suppose. So this is what I do. There have been some people who have been saving this kind of stuff because they think that the alliance levels are going to go up, and therefore you need to spend it on Stark Tech. If you are maxed out at Stark Tech, you know, I would consider just putting into Elite 4 credit, unless you're one of those hoarders who think that it's going to level up, and then you can do Stark Tech. But realistically, we've been capped on Stark Tech for some time. I don't know the exact amount of time, but it's been a while, so I don't know when they plan to update that anytime soon. So hopefully that answers that question there. Yeah, I mean, if the... I don't think that the Doom Raid is going to stay at a 6 red requirement. I think that when they bring out, I think this is the first Strike version, and they're going to bring out a sort of altered version of Doom Raid, which I believe will probably have sliders in it, and I think that that will probably be more tailored towards like a 5 red level. I think that's probably more reasonable, which is why I think that at least silver promotion credits need to be changed. They need to be given up a little bit more. However they decide to do that, you know, whether it's an increase to Chaos Theory or other methods at which you can earn silver promo credits, they do need to kind of loosen up a little bit on those if they expect 5 red star to be the sort of gold standard for new characters or just characters in general for endgame content. So that's what I think personally. And with that being said, we're going to wind down the stream. All this talking has made me hungry. I need to see if there's anything in the freezer that I can make for lunch. So we're going to end things here. But yeah, do join the Discord if you haven't already. And of course, please come back next Saturday and see me again, and possibly on Twitch Thursdays, not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after that. I might be adding more days to Twitch as well. I'm looking to do a little bit more on the streaming front, so do, you know, keep in touch with me, whether it's on my Discord or on my YouTube, and I'll get that news out to you guys. So thanks everyone for coming around this Saturday and for the couple of hours here for the stream. Hopefully it helped, and if you need anything else, feel free to get in touch. Please do. I'm always around. I spend a lot of time on my computer, so even though I'm going to be away for the next couple of days, though, I am available on my phone, so I will still be on Discord and things like that. So thanks everyone for coming out this Saturday, and until next time, guys, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Boilon signing out. Have a good rest of your weekend.